Here we are in front of a Red Rock Harley Davidson out here in Las Vegas. The day after Staccato, I just had to do my pops a favor. Oh, I gotta get off this bike. And give it a nice cleaning. We got like some Starbucks coffee across. It's super dusty, it's a black bike. So I couldn't do my dad dirty. I had to give it a proper wash here at Harley. They don't open till 10 a.m. on Sunday. So just here a little early. Got the whole parking lot to myself. This channel's called Guns in Life. So I wanna drop a little life on here. Recently I've had a little falling out with a business partner. Things happen, everything's cool, a lot of love still, no malice, no hard feelings on my end. I had a conversation with them unfortunately yesterday that it got nasty. And boys gotta talk, so we went at it, both of us, back and forth. And it was cool, ended great, ended love and peace. And it's just a chapter in our life. We're not aligned right now, and we'll probably laugh about this in a little while, you know what I mean? But right now, we're just not seeing eye to eye. But what I learned a lot yesterday, I got this board rolling up. So, what I learned though, I learned a lot about myself yesterday. And I learned that I was doubting myself, I guess. The reciprocation of value, and as far as a partnership, I feel I was pouring a lot more and not being reciprocated. It was not being reciprocated. It was not being matched with the same energy. And I was kind of doubting myself a little bit too for a while. I guess what I'm trying to say is, yesterday speaking, I got my confidence back basically. I kind of just finally, I was watching this for a while. I was paying attention. I was grossly underestimated is the good word. Like highly underestimated by this person. And that's the sad part, Many opportunities to talk, many messages were sent. Let's talk it out. Let's see what's going on. It's not working out. We clearly know it's not working out. Nobody says anything. It's got to get to the point where I got to say something. It gets ugly because then my other business partner has to go in, and then, you got to throw contracts back and all this bullshit that doesn't even need to happen at all. And then I get a reply back finally. And it's like, hey bro, like I've been reaching out to you. You clearly have seen all the messages I've sent, everything, because right away when you got that email, you call me right away. Like, come on, man, come on. So, and then now it's like it's a surprise. In the conversation, again, where I learned is like, I just seen how much stronger I am, how much clearer I am, how much more purpose I have. And for a second, again, I was having some issues at work with family and some other things too that are happening. And it was almost like used against me, And again, you highly underestimated me because I'm clear. I mean, the only two issues I've ever had is my alcohol, which I cleared that, and then some family struggles of not being able to make some changes that I want in the office. And that has now been resolved. So right now, I got no issues and I'm fucking flying. I've not been clear, more focused. My new partner is behind me 100%. She sees my value. She tells me like, just again, shined a light on everything that I do. And that was refreshing because sometimes you're going at work all alone and you think you're handling everything. You just got all the stress on you, you know what I mean? And it's hard for somebody to, I guess, to appreciate you and say, hey dude, I see what you're doing. Like, fuck, that's awesome. Like, keep it up, keep going, and rally behind me, and working late nights. And again, wait till you guys see the new website and the new things we're working on, the online sales. You guys only see the shooting and the fun stuff and whatever, but behind the scenes, man, your boy's grinding over here. He's working like a motherfucker. But I don't go around pounding my chest saying I did this, I opened this company and that company. It's all bullshit. Like, show your work. But I always believe in having a good heart and talking things out. And again, I never want to see anybody suffer or hurt or see anybody down. I'm not one of those that just looks at envy or wants to see somebody fail. Like, everybody around me, or that way I like to be able to sleep at night. I like to be able to turn off my phone and be good and have peace in my heart, that I'm not doing anybody dirty. And so yesterday was just kind of an eye-opener that I realized how much stronger I am now, that I got my power back. I'm good. I am clear, I'm good to go. Hopefully this gentleman still, you know, couldn't find it in his heart to apologize or still say sorry or still understand what he did. Hopefully you'll figure that out, man, because if you don't realize that I was there from the beginning and helping and striving and just wanted us to succeed because I value the partnership, I valued you as a friend and what you've built, thought that we can build something together. The problem is he didn't value me and he never seen or appreciated what I did. And that's kind of the problem. It was just a lot of ego and all about this person and this person just getting whatever, all under them, their name, they did it, all that shit. And that's not how I roll. You need a team to grow. And without a team, going solo, you fucking die. You know what I mean? All good there. Shed some light on, again, how I feel now and how clear-headed I am. And part of this whole channel too, and doing the guns thing, I mean, people were making fun of me. Oh, you're gonna go around and shoot guns, you know? Like, there's always a strategy. Your boy's always thinking. I always know what I'm doing. There's a plan. I'm getting footage. I'm learning. I'm always a student. You're always a student. You don't know everything at all. I never claim to know everything. I don't know shit. I'm still learning. I learned so much about guns yesterday, and I'm like a sponge. So I genuinely want to learn things. So I'll go up to people and just talk anyways, because I want to learn. So luckily I have that confidence in me where I'm not afraid to go up and ask what I don't know. And if I don't know something, I fucking admit it. I'm not the first one to say or act like I know everything at all. I think that authenticity and that confidence is why I just started this channel, because I'm like, I love guns, I love all this stuff. And if I can help others, I see people now that are there like, oh, you got the channel, like, you know, like they're nervous, they can't talk in camera. And let me tell you something, 3 years ago, I could not be doing this. I didn't like the way I sound, the way I look. I had every excuse to not do anything. And so if I can inspire somebody to just start filming, you know, just start doing whatever you want to do, just do it. Get over that fear, because then later you'll realize like, oh, that wasn't so bad. You know, I could do this, or at least try something, right? Like, don't say, oh, I hate it, I can't do that, blah, 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 and you haven't even tried it. Like, at least go fucking try it. And then you can say, oh, yeah, you know what? I don't like that. Okay, good. Now you know for sure, right? But don't just judge, don't point fingers, don't assume. And remember, who's in your corner? Like, who's talking in your ear? Make sure that person knows both sides of the story. Because again, there's two sides to every story, and then there's the truth. We're both entitled to our side of the story, but the truth is the truth, right? Stay true to yourself, stay real, stay humble, always humble yourself. And I've learned a lot of that lately, how to just kind of stay quiet, right? Listen more, you know, more of a listener now. And that's it, man, a lot of love. But anyways, hopefully we'll get this puppy washed. There is actually a gun store around the corner here called Recon Arms. Maybe I'll get some footage in there. They got some really cool guns already tricked out. All right, so we just got in Harley. Right at 10 a.m., they're gonna wash the bike, $100 for a fucking bike wash. That is crazy. I knew they were expensive. They used to be like 30, 40 bucks, which was crazy. But I mean, it is a trike, it's a big bike. I get it, but $100, god damn, that's crazy. So anyways, making a little coffee. At least you I'm gonna get my free coffee, that's for sure. Just walk around, look at some bikes. I've been itching after yesterday riding. After riding yesterday, oh, this coffee is shit. Ugh, it's like fucking battery acid. Again, after riding yesterday, oh, I was itching. These trikes are actually really comfortable. What if we did like ooh, look at this trike. No, I mean, I'm a bagger guy though, check it out. See these new, like a CVO? Is that a CVO? Yeah, see, I'm a CVO guy. But check out this trike. This looks like a little roadster. That's the Road Glide trike. You throw a big ass wheel on the front of that, put your chick on the back hanging. It doesn't look so much like a dad bike. That looks like a hot rod. That could be pretty dope. See, the new ones, the reason I sold my bike is because the new bikes have all this technology on them now. So they're all digital screen. And so I could probably get the most amount of money out of my bike because I had a 26 airbag, sound system, fucking decked out. Still, they lose value every year. And with this new technology, I was like, okay, I'm gonna probably get the most money out of my bike right now. So it's a good time to sell it. And it was having a few issues. Like I had to change the airbags on it soon. Got the carbon fiber on the front. Ooh. The 121, oh, that thing hauls ass. See, I like these reservoirs right here. The shock reservoirs just looks dirty. The ST. So I would have had to start replacing the airbags. It was having a little bit of connection issues, like electrical. So that's just starts adding up. So I sold that bike. And then I had bought a Sportster S, and then that thing was super fast. I souped that thing up, but it was just way too fast to ride. It was awesome, it was just two different bikes. So I said, I'll just sell them both. But check out this one right here. That's cool, 120. That thing's sick. Let's see. This would be more my style. This got to be like fucking 60 grand. Let me see. But the prices now. Slick. The truth be told, you can get a used bike for a lot cheaper, and the guys already tricked it out. They usually already put exhaust on it. They put bars on it, because you got to put bars on a bike right away. They put bars, exhaust, probably maybe the filter. I'm all about tricking bikes out. I'm tricking everything out. I trick out my guns. I trick out everything I get. My cars, I take them to the rim shop right when I buy a new car. Like, they got to have new wheels on it right away. Before I get the tag or the license plate, the car's already on rims. I've just been doing that since I was a kid. I remember my dad had a little BMW growing up, and he put rims on it. And ever since that, I remember those wheels. And he was so excited when he had the rims on the BMW. It was a midnight blue BMW, I remember. And ever since that, I was always like, whoa, rims. So it's like, I gotta put rims on my car. And it just stayed with me till now. Except I just go a little crazy and go overboard. Nothing here I really love, to be honest with you. That's not my style anymore. I want more comfort. I'm really thinking about these trikes up here in the front. White, it looks kind of like a cop one, but maybe that gray one in gray would look pretty hard. Like this black one. Okay, right here it looks ugly. But imagine you put a big wheel on this thing, black it all out, throw some custom wheels on the back, throw some badass bars on it. You know, and you gotta maybe do something in the back here, I don't know. But this thing could look pretty hard, because I like this fairing better. This shark fairing, just looks way cooler. This one's sold. This one's hard. Pending sale, they don't have a price though. But these are about like 50, 60 grand, I think. They're expensive. Could be more, honestly. Actually, brand new, I think these are more, honestly. I think this CVO with the Brembos could be like 80. It could be expensive, I don't know. Don't quote me. So we're gonna wait for the bike to get washed. I'm gonna try to get out of here before all the salespeople start talking to you, because I'm gonna try to sell you. And I'm not in the market right now. I gotta be smart. I gotta grow the YouTube channel. Let's walk over to Recon Arms to see if they're open around the corner. They have some dope guns. So I'll probably enjoying this Sunday morning still. I gotta get to church at 11:45 and then do security at 1:15. So just killing some time here in the morning. I'm used to waking up so early for matches that now I just wake up early at like 6:30, 7 in the morning. I'm up, ready to like do something. What? Look at that. Look at that for the dog. Put Harley in there. Can you imagine the dog right there? With a little bum. See, when you borrow something, you give it back in better or cleaner than you got it. That's how I learned. Fuel it up. You got a full tank of gas. It's gonna be nice and clean. That's how you take care of your people. Family, friends, everything. Do everybody right. You ever lent somebody something and then they fucking destroy it? They give it back to you and it's like dirty, disgusting. Then you're like, oh, I'll never let them borrow that again. All right, well now we're in front of Recon Arms, but they're not open yet. It is Sunday, so maybe they're closed or maybe at 11. I never been here when it's closed and seen how many cameras they got, which I don't blame them because they got some sick ass guns here, all tricked out, which is cool. They're all like custom pieces. But check this out. So they got cameras up on the top. 1, 2, cameras there, cameras there, cameras there, camera there. I don't blame them though. That's the way to do it. Gotta lock up that merch. Lock up that merch. Still with this disgusting coffee. Walking back to Harley. Just gonna sit on the leather couch there, do some work, check some emails, and that's it, guys. That's all I got for today. Talk to you soon.
Hit. Hostage hit. Hostage hit.
Fuck.
Hit. You're good. Safety on. Down to your right. To your right. Hit. 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 Rep pull up by the stairs. Hit. 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 Stick you on.
No way, dude, no way. No. Yeah, bro. This is crazy. So it's a blank upper slide before they mill it out to make a staccato. Yeah, that's what that is. Dude, yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Good job, man, brother. And you got to plug this in? Yeah. Already checked in, so I'm just gonna hang out. Okay, roger that.